Bleh. That's like how I feel right now. Bleh. Today is park day. I'm gonna hang out with my dad and I'm gonna take Kai to the park. So this is a try to get ready with me for the park, which is why I am dressed like this. You hear Kai crying. He just got his band-aids removed from his shots. So I'm using my Hard Candy Sheer NB Pore Defense Primer Serum. We are trying to be gone for a big part of the day because our water is getting turned off for some type of testing. So it's 8:09. I'll let you know what time it is when I finish my makeup. I do have other videos I'm planning to film today. 3 of my Jeffree Star orders have shipped out of, 4, obviously. What other videos do I need to film today? I think I'm gonna film a top 3 in every category video. So I'll film that one later. Maybe for Kai's nap time. During Kai's nap time, I'll film it using my Milani eyeshadow primer in 01 Nude on my Luxie large shader brush. So I'm very excited about all this. I'm definitely not ordering anything from JFC for a little bit. I'm gonna at least wait till I get the orders that I already have paid for. Like, honestly, I got a tracking thing for 1 order, and the other 2 orders are just like it says they shipped, but they haven't shipped yet. So that's where I'm at. I'm just sitting with my face powder. I am going to do unboxings when my order gets here. Just do separate videos per each order. And also unbox my mystery boxes when they get here. They ever get here. So I'm going to try and do a natural look today, I think. I'm going to use my Luxie Large Eye Blending Brush and go into my LA Colors Berry Kiss palette. And I'm just going to take this shade right here on my brush and put it in the crease. Because, wow. Okay, there's... Why did I think that this brush was stained? This brush is dirty, and now I have one eye looking crazy. I also am going to be filming a newly updated routine for removing makeup because I'm actually a lot happier with the routine I have now. I switched brushes. Face brushes. I felt like I kind of needed to at this point. I just kind of felt like I needed to. Alright, I'm going to just go ahead and dive into the Marilyn Monroe and Hard Candy palette on the same brush and just take Iconic. And we're just doing it. Putting in the crease. Make this crease a little darker. I was going for a natural look. That didn't happen. Alright. So now that I have that down, take my Wet n Wild Rebel Rose brush and my MAC Studio Sculpt SPF 15 foundation and NC 55. And just take a little bit on the back of my hand to warm up my face. Like I said, that is Kai. He just got his band-aids off. He's with his papa.
Look what I got. Hi. Look what I got.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and dive into this Lancome Tint Ideal Ultra Wear Foundation cards. Today I'm going to be using 260 Bisque Neutral, and I'm going to be blending that out with my Real Techniques buffing brush. And this, honestly, these looked light enough for me to use all over my face, so that is what I was doing as an extra kind of like foundation thing, so that is why I want to film another video later so you guys can see how the foundation is holding up, because Lancome is expensive as hell. I've not had any life-changing type experiences with this foundation like I have with the Kosas, so I don't think I will purchase this foundation on its own. But I also think in that foundation card, they don't give me enough to really do a full face. So, it's kind of the company's fault. Or Sephora's, it's somebody's fault. Dr. Karanzis said my baby is perfect yesterday, which really just made my day. Taking my KKW Fair Contour in Fair 1, and I'm going to start contouring my face the way I usually do. I'm blending it out with this Beauty Professionals Performance Buffer brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. So I think I am going to go ahead and film a top 3 in every category, my top 3 in every category, because most of the stuff that I tried is drugstore. Taking my KKW Beauty highlighter in light 2, because my light 1, which is the matte highlighter, is empty. And I put it on my Cupid's bow and on the tip of my nose. We have a lot of highlight. But I blend this out with my finger. Also, I found my Kylie Cosmetics Bare Lip Liner, so Bare will no longer be with me because it is empty. I think you guys can see how empty it is. But it's a beautiful color. I'm still going to use the lip liner because the lip liner mini really has a lot. I'll show you. Taking my Tarte Tarte's Pro Glow liquid highlighter and exposed. And I will be blending it out with my e.l.f. light lifting sponge, which is wet. So I cleaned this last night. I'm not a fan of the furry part, but I feel like every time I clean this, the furry part disintegrates a little bit more. So that's kind of something for you guys to keep in mind with purchasing this sponge. I like to see how my cream products go on top of foundations when I put them on top of my MAC foundation, because I know how it goes over my MAC foundation. But I do want you guys to also keep in mind I'm really using a very damp sponge to blend this out. I probably could have rinsed a little bit more water out of it. And it actually is going over this foundation fairly nicely, fairly easily, so I like it so far. Taking my LA Colors Conceal It Cover and Correct Concealer in CC 569 Fair. And I'm just going to do a triangle today. I'm going to do the triangle today. Just cover everything. Yeah, I'm warning y'all, be careful with your cards. My brother's card has been getting hacked. be careful with it, you guys. Just blending out my light lifting sponge. Like, his card has been getting hacked, and I'm just warning y'all, like, people out there, I don't have a debit card anymore. I usually just carry cash, and if I need to order something online, I give somebody the cash, and I usually just use their debit card. It's usually my mom. But I don't have a debit card anymore for the specific reason of I've been hacked so many times, and it literally takes like 3 months to get my money back. Okay, so this concealer is not going on as smoothly as it usually does when I use my sponge. That is what I am noticing right now. It's not going on as full coverage as what I'm used to, I guess you could say. And it's definitely not gliding on my skin as smoothly as it used to. Alright. Taking my Real Techniques contour brush and my Wet n Wild Coverall powder in Fair. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I mean, my under eyes still look okay, but I don't know. My under eyes look okay, but they didn't go on like they usually do. Using my Royal Nickel Moda multi-purpose powder brush, my LA Colors Mineral Press powder, and light ivory that I really, really need more of. I need more foundation powder. And I'm just setting my face. I have so much makeup, though, that like I'm trying not to bring too much in. I've spent so much on makeup lately that I really need to just kind of like tone it down for a little bit. The Pink Religion collection is coming out soon. And I'm really excited to get products from that collection. I don't think I'll get it right when it releases, just because I'm a mom and I have a life and I have a job and I can't be sitting on my phone waiting for a collection to release. I mean, I'll lose my job. Like, I can't do that. You know? Like, I'm a normal person. I'm just taking this no-name brow brush on my Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Gel in 250 Blonde Blonde. As stated, Kai has lost his band-aids, so he might be feeling just a little bit sore. Because he got some big shots yesterday. As anyone who has had a 1-year-old can attest to. And it was very, very traumatizing for me. It was very traumatizing. Probably more traumatizing for me than Kai. That's literally where his timeout area is. He's probably gonna cry.
What are you doing?
Just taking this Wet n Wild brush and going into my Profusion Sultry palette and taking Gleam right here. I should do a video about Kai's new routine because he's on a 1 year schedule. I don't want him napping until 10 or 11. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my inner corner highlight also in there, even though I haven't put anything on my eye. Just get that in there. Let me find the brush I want. Brush has been found. I'm using my Alamar Cosmetics brush on my MAC eyeshadow in the shade Tweet Me. This is an eyeshadow, right? Mega Metal Shadow, yep. Kind of like a metallic yellowy gold. I'm just putting this all over the lid. So I'm kind of into the like more natural-esque look, so I'm not gonna wet that shadow because I'm kind of okay with the look I have right now with it. Taking this Eco Tools, I think this is like a pencil brush, and going back into the Berry Kiss palette and just taking this shade right here, putting it on my lash line. Come here. Then going into Iconic from the Hard Candy palette, which is this one. Hey, stop it. That. Taking my Rimmel London Scandal Eyes eyeliner in 005 Nude. Please. Damn it. Had enough. Had enough of your damn crying. Stop it. Stop it. Taking my ColourPop BFF liquid liner in Numero Uno. You want something to cry loud? Quit. I think Kai just got timeout time. This is how you're going to treat me when I made your breakfast? Huh? You're going to cry in my face when I make your breakfast? That's how you're going to treat Grandpa? Kai had scrambled eggs today. I don't make scrambled eggs. Totally forgot to tell you guys, I did a wing. In case you couldn't tell. Because sometimes I like block my camera with my mirror. Taking my lash curler. Ah! Damn it! Taking my Maybelline Falsies. Push Up Drama Mascara. Oh my god. Please. Here's your damn bottle. Hey, shut the fuck up. Oh my lord. I'm gonna shoot myself. I love my family. Love my family. Taking my Luxie small contouring brush and the e.l.f. contour from the St. Lucia palette. Bronzing up my face just a little bit. I hate this palette, by the way. It's not very pigmented, and I'm just kind of over it. I'm going to take this Alamar Cosmetics Brightening Brush, take the blush in this palette that doesn't really show up on my skin. And I mean, you guys can see I really dig in there. I guess today it's kind of showing up. Just a little bit. I have severe heartburn right now, you guys. Taking this Moda brush from BoxyCharm, going into my Wet n Wild Boozy Brunch palette. And this will be my highlight today. On my high points of my cheeks and above my brow. Going into my second coat of mascara, which I always do. No matter what mascara I am using, unless I am doing false lashes. I'm not today. I'm taking my Kylie Cosmetics Bare Lip Liner, which you guys can see, there's a lot in here. Just lining my lips. And then I'm gonna fill them in just a little. Trying something new. Since I don't have that liquid lipstick anymore. And I'm taking my Hank and Henry Petal Pusher Matte Liquid Lipstick. And this is the liquid lipstick I'll be wearing today. And I'm just setting with my Hard Candy Longwear Sheer and Be Setting Spray. And that's it. You guys got ready for me with the park. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.